fight, or you know we are right. We must strike at the lies that are spread like disease to our minds. Just how you are going to die. Not how to call for our freedom, and I can't go.
They stole in my mind. I used to have the mind of a revolutionary, now it's dead. Cause the devil got these images that's dancing in my head. If I don't take these pills, then I can't get out of bed. And I gotta pay the bills, so I gotta take my meds. That's what the voice says, it was never there before. It was another voice that's telling me, you're a father, you're a husband. The argument is hard to win and leads to more discussion. Every other thought is rushing like it's fucking water busting. I've been sleeping with the TV cause I left it on. Pass out from the Zanny bars, licking chicken Szechuan. Off my friggin' finger shit, I think it must have kept him calm. Otherwise I'm like a ticking effing bomb. Weapon drawn, pacing around the floor, freaking every creek I'm stepping on. Thought I heard the cops coming, or I must have guessed it wrong. Flip the stations all around, nothing but deception on. I don't know what's real or not, here on Planet Methadone.
Yes, look, I'll never be mistaken for the social type. Overnight, mix and match meds to get the potion right. Name it, I take it, I took it, I baked it, cooked it, and ate it like God made it till I'm crooked. Psychopharmaceuticals rebooted my brain, but they're sustained by whatever's under proof in my veins. So when I took it, I stare at my reflection like it's throwing threats in my direction. Now I look at life and cope like any addict might. In an attic by candlelight, every shade drawn, every day's gone, good and gone as I write. You can bet it's like street corner hustling, FDA muscling, funneling cash into new epidemics. They usher in mass produce fear, paranoia that they mask with their lawyers and brass. Next stop, poisonous gas chamber, citizen strain, chain smokestacks burn us to ash.
We living in them days of the man-made wave. The brainwashing us, it's America's plan. I'm about to rebel, we all slaves in the system. Relying over money and relying on religion. We living in them days of the man-made wave. The brainwashing us, it's America's plan. I'm about to rebel, we all slaves in the system. Relying over money and relying on religion.
I used to have the mind of a revolutionary, but it's gone. I'm disheveled, I'm a rebel, I'm a devil with a bomb. Never settle, every motherfucking ghetto has a song. Put the metal to my temple when I wrestle with Saddam. Yeah, you see the mind control divide your soul. I rhymed the dough with 94, but no, y'all ain't listen to anything I was telling y'all about the bio chip inside you and impending war. I run over you fucking devils like a Mendenhall. Overseas, they dying young, they sending y'all. The cash system is dead, y'all just pretend to ball. Glocks and clips, apocalypse, prepare to fall. Do y'all believe in the birth of a nation? I call it control, they call it coercive persuasion. Yeah, all of them serpents are Satan. I'ma build a bomb shelter, only let the persons of faith in.
Reality, get our brains washed out with filthy water. Caught up in the thrill of borders, walk among the killing quarters. I'm from a line of obsessive, aggressive ill New Yorkers who built the fortress on top of bodies with rigor mortis. We saw this coming, history repeats and beats its soul. The difference is now business is the center of disease control. Diabetes, VDs, cancer and AIDS, increasing the obesity as if we cannot be saved. Faced with their paranoia, avoid the call to actions in arms. Engage the act of warriors, we all paying taxes for bombs. They taxing the farm, the laborers make minimum wage. Here in the states, some owners take their pay and women as slaves. It's the beginning of phase 8, new decade and new plot. They sit and create plagues, inject us with flu shots. Behavior reform informs away from the norm. It's my control to find your soul, decide your fate or be gone.
We living in them days of the man-made wave. The brainwashing us, it's America's plan. I'm about to rebel, we all slaves in the system. Relying over money and relying on religion. We living in them days of the man-made wave. The brainwashing us, it's America's plan. I'm about to rebel, we all slaves in the system. Relying over money and relying on religion. We living in them days of the man-made wave.
Listen to me, because less than 3% of you people read books. Because less than 15% of you read newspapers. Right now, there is an entire generation that never knew anything. The largest company in the world controls the most awesome propaganda force in the whole world. So if you want the truth, go to yourselves. Because that's the only place you're ever going to find any real truth.
Check 1, 2. Avengers radio still in full effect here. My man Trademark's in the back, controlling the phone lines. And I understand we got my man Crypt on the line. Outer Space, Army of the Pharaohs, official pistol gang, Philadelphia. Yo, Crypt, what's cracking, man?
Yo, what's good, DC? What's poppin', big homie?
Just regulating these airwaves, man.
This Avenger radio shit is crazy, fam.
Yo, I appreciate that, man. But yo, heads don't really consider Outer Space a real political group, but I know y'all got your eyes open, you know? So we did this track together, Ain't Shit Changed, I'm about to get into right now. Explain to the listeners what was the thought behind that track.
We hope we put people to know this shit keeps getting worse. People still out here struggling. People still out here losing their jobs. But what really changed? Nothing.
Yo, I'm in total agreement with you, man. But yo, Crypt, I appreciate the call, man.
Alright, homie, no doubt.
Alright, well, we're gonna get into it right now. This is Outer Space, Ain't Shit Changed on Avengers Radio.